What's up, guys? FaZe Pamaj here, or Pamaj, or Austin, whatever you want to call me. And this is a hardpoint gameplay on Hijacked. And I had to use theater from this one because my Elgato, I love it and all. It's just, I don't know, I'm still not used to the software, I guess, and I'm losing files, I guess. I don't know, like I save it and then it just disappears. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm still using it, of course. It's still great. But I go ham. I tweeted out the score I got. Whenever this goes up, I don't know. But you know, I've been really digging this Ballista CPU extended mags and FMJ. You know, I've been using it a lot lately. I haven't been just doing 2 attachments. It's just been straight what I need. It's not what, you know, could help. It's just been flat jacket, tac mask, tactical insertion, and you know, the 3 other ones for the attachments. It's just ballistic CPU, extended mags, and FMJ. And FMJ comes in handy quite sometimes, I tell you. You know, if you guys ever feel like switching something up, I suggest you try that. Tell me how it goes, because you know, I've been tearing it apart recently. It's not just only been my freaking Ballista though. It's been my DSR, my XPR, you know, all that good stuff with the sniper rifles. But you know, for the topic of this, I really wanted to talk about like how the weird things and closed minds. Sometimes doing weird things. Hold on, let me restart. What I mean by weird things is doing the weird things and them, you know, making, you know, maybe they help. And you know, say whatever the hell you want. But during this gameplay, I was listening to Justin Bieber entire time. I am not mad whatsoever. It's the weird things that kind of trigger stuff, you know. Like, I don't mind that type of music anyway, you know. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind it. It's just music, right? But you know, to be honest, the closure of the Catalyst, I was listening to Justin Bieber, so I don't know what it is, but friggin', you know, I was hitting closures and like really, sorry, I'm yawning right now. Closures and really sick clips listening to his music, and you know, that's really weird. No one would really do that. You know, it's those little things that could make a difference to what, you know, to help you do something, I guess. It's kind of like it's kind of like a good luck charm, what a sports player would do, or like a special routine, or like a special, you know, routine. I already said routine. Like a special sort of chant or like a mindset and all that. And that's kind of where mindsets come in. I know it's kind of jumping. I just jumped topics, but you know, closed minds. I'm not singling anyone out. I don't think I could. I'm just, you know, doing it because it's there. But closed minds. You don't really closed-minded people, from my experience, they don't really get anywhere, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. I'm not trying to like put anyone down or anything, or you know, it's not like that. Definitely not. You know, you can take it that way and, you know, make me seem like a douche if you wanted, but you know, it's not the truth. You take it how you want it. That's what she said. Oh, I think this is where we're going. But I'm getting distracted. But closed-minded people, you know, don't really realize like how big things could actually get. Like they're not open to do things. They're just doing what they're supposed to be doing. They don't go out the extra mile or do something extra or do something fun or something weird. Or like kind of what happened with oh, I think that's where I go off. Yeah, something like that. But it's kind of what happened with a concert, you know. I was dealing with some pretty closed-minded people. You know, it was like, wow, for video games, you know, you're doing a concert. Well, what are you doing? First of all, you're just, you know, doing that. I'm not trying to, I feel like I'm saying this the wrong way, but, you know, I'm just trying to explain it. You know, that's just towards the closed-minded people who don't realize, like, on the bigger scale of things, this is all started because of video games. And that really just shows you like how far it really can go, because if you think about it, I had 2 bands come to my hometown to play a concert. and I invited all my family and friends, to those who could make it, and some people off Twitter, and you know, some people who couldn't, and to some people who sang. You know, those people were not closed-minded people. They were not like, oh, I can't do this. You know, they did something. You know, they were not closed-minded. They were open-minded. They were like, hey, you know, maybe if I do this, I could actually be to that concert. And you know what? To those who could come, they did. And the ones that couldn't, all of them were because of the snowstorm that was happening that night. You know, it was really unfortunate, but you know, stuff happens you can't control. And you have to realize that that was all based off of a milestone and a video game. So if you take that in for a second, it is more, what I've done is more than just a video game. You know, it's gone to the point where you have bands. You're starting to travel more. I'm getting opportunities to actually travel, like, you know, North America and maybe even the UK, pretty much traveling the world. It's gotten to that point, and there's a lot of factors you should bring into this. I've only been doing YouTube for 2 years. It's not that long, really. It's just been it's only been 2 years. It's been 2 years, and the growth I have, you know, it's been phenomenal. Like I couldn't ask for anything else. Like it's the best. I love it. You know, I'm always open. You guys were probably wondering, maybe I have read some comments that are like, what did you do differently? You know, that's where I kind of kept my mind open, I guess, if you think about it. I didn't, like, sure, I was doing what everyone was doing by like the montages and all that, but I wasn't exactly doing what everyone was doing. I was using, I don't know, I still think personally I was open-minded with my music and the music I decided to use. And you know, instead of people like just assuming that music is not copyrighted, I actually talked to bands. Me and my brother talked to bands, so we have a lot of connections with bands, you know, and they helped promote as we got up there. And you know, honestly, the small things that matter too. For Iridescent 1, I didn't choose the music. You know, personally for me it was supposed to be Iridescent by Linkin Park. But Blarpy, who really, you know, opened my eyes up with music and how you can make anything work, and to really upbeat music, Blarpy really did change like my entire music taste and like how I do my YouTube, really, honestly. He chose a really upbeat and awesome song. Really upbeat and awesome songs. You know, he did his own thing. You know, that's pretty much what I'm doing now. Even before that, like, we were just, you know, do our own thing. Like, even though in your eyes it might be, you know, you're still doing YouTube, you're still sniping, it's how you do it, really. I don't know if this is making any sense to you or not. In my head it's coming out like this. But, you know, I didn't get here with a closed mind. You know, you got to be open to doing things, and if you want to get somewhere, you have to be. You can't limit yourself. You really, if you limit yourself, then what are you doing? Is pretty much what I'm saying. If you limit yourself, then you're putting barriers up, and you're only going for one thing when you could be doing a bunch of things that could add on to your potential story of what you want. And that would be a great story to tell everyone, you know? The story of how you got 1 million subscribers, or the story of how you joined FaZe or Optic or Soar or any of those. And you know, those are your goals, those are what you wanted from the start, and those are what you wanted to do. To do those types of things personally, and like go above and beyond, like past them, you really can't be closed-minded. You have to be open to things, you have to, you know, be creative. You have to go out and be assertive and do things. And my mom and my brothers really taught me that. And you know, I guess you could say I'm living a dream. I don't know. I wouldn't say it like that. Other people might, but you know, I have a lot of expectations that I'm still, you know, not fulfilling. I have, you know, after I've done something, I want to go above and beyond, and I'm just not there yet. But this commentary is coming close to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome gameplay. It was 97 and 15, I think it was. Yep, 97 and 15 on Hijack Ballista. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name's FaZe Pamaj, and I will see you guys later.